Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 6-1, first day of June. How about that? I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham 𝗕𝗓. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, it's Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on the link on the Facebook side, join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, promote your business, promote yourself, promote an event. You can do that as well. But anyway, but if you can't come on the show, just continue to send me information so that I could input it onto my Durham 𝗕𝗓 Facebook page and also the Durham 𝗕𝗓 website. Like I said, durhamskywriter.com. Let's get started with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page where there's some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. So just go up and down the page and see what programs you can sign up for and what grants you can also try to get. Okay, there's some city board vacancies I want to tell you about because with today being Thursday, the 1st, you can go ahead and see if you can join one of these commissions or committees. That is, if you have an interest in any of these areas. Some people start off their political careers this way. Some people just want to give back to the community and just help out with their special knowledge. So if you are interested in the Durham Workers' Rights Commission, the Human Relations Commission, the Mayor's Council for Women, or the Workforce Development Board, then put in your application by end of day today, and you can click on the link and see what I'm talking about in terms of looking at the what they'll be asking of you in terms of time and effort, that sort of thing. Durham County libraries are all open until 6 today. That does include Bragtown. They reopen tomorrow, Friday at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens at 10. Let's see what's on the docket at the Durham Tech Small Business Center, which is downtown. They are affiliated with Durham Tech, but their office is downtown on Main Street. And they have in-person classes and also online classes, totally free. So you can start a business or improve the business that you have already started. So tomorrow, oh, wait, that's June 9th, not 2nd. Okay, so I'll tell you about that one next week. So no in-person classes today or tomorrow, but I can tell you about some of the online classes. So let's see, today's Thursday. Here we are. So from 2 until 3, there's going to be a free online class, ABCs of starting on a limited budget. So a lot of people, they try to save up all their money. They wait until they have a huge amount saved, and then they start out big time with gigantic offices and staff. But some of us have to start out slow, maybe starting out in the home, or maybe starting out with, the shared business spaces. Start out slow and steady, get the gigs, get the clients, get the customers, and then expand. So you might want to learn how to do all of that. Today's class, again, from 2 until 3, ABCs of starting on a limited budget. Also tonight from 6 until 8, pricing my product. You have to know whether to, at what price point you want to make money at. You don't want to be too high and scare people away, or too low, and people will think, the product must not be very good. It's cheap. Okay, that's from 6 until 8. And then from 6 until 8, here's another one, insurance for your small business. Very important. Okay, let's go to the health page. I do have your COVID-19 updates. So I'll just mention that, and you can explore that when you have time at your own convenience. But I will tell you about NAMI Durham. Let me scroll down. So NAMI, N-A-M-I, that stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So every Thursday, they have the Stress and Anxiety Support Group for African Americans. So that will be this evening from 7 until 9, totally online, totally free. And this is where Black folks get together and talk about things, solve problems, get some support, get some resources, etc. So it is tonight, Stress and Anxiety Support Group for African Americans, online, 7 until 9. The American Red Cross is having a blood drive. Let's scroll down. So the American Red Cross is already at the Pleasant Green United Methodist Church, 3005 Pleasant Green Road. They're already there. They've been there for a couple of hours, and we'll be there until 3. So if you could help out by donating blood, they would really appreciate it. Let's see. Let's go to the health events page. We go to the top of the health page. We click on the big blue button that says health events. And then let's see what is happening. So today, 5:30 until 6:30, there will be a virtual meeting, an online meeting of the fertility support group for women after cancer. So if you want to have kids, you've had cancer, this is very important. Get some resources, get some information. Don't give up. So this is going to be from 5:30 until 6:30 this evening. Let's go to the legalese page and see what's happening. Looks like the Durham City Council is going to be meeting today. Yeah, so the Durham City Council, they'll be having their work session today. That's going to be from 1 until 5. So this is where you can find out what they're working on, what the projects are. You can attend in person if you like. If you don't want to go to City Hall, you can attend via YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, any Roku, all these different channels, Fiber, Google Fiber Channel 8, Frontier Channel, Uverse Channel 99, all these different channels you can find out by going to the Legal Ease page or the Let's Go page. Now, Legal Aid of North Carolina, they have these wonderful free workshops, all different topics. They now call them Listen and Learns. So today's Listen and Learn will be the Social Security Disability Listen and Learn. This afternoon, online, free, starting at 2:30. You don't have to sign up, but go up and down the Legalese page and see the various ways that the Legal Aid of North Carolina, how they help different people here locally and across the state. After all, it is Legal Aid NC. Okay, we're now going to go to the Let's Go page. That is the calendar of events page. We're going to scroll down to June 1st. To me, June 1st means summer, so I'm hoping the weather will improve. I'll settle for 70 degrees, but I like it in the 80s and 90s. So let's see if the temperature eventually goes up. I think it'll start tomorrow. But let's look at the calendar here. I told you about Durham City Council's work session starting at 1. Told you about that. New Visions of Africa restaurant, as they do every weekday. They will be giving away meals to people in need. If you are in need, don't be embarrassed. Just stop by. You're next door to W.D. Hill. You can park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. Or if you're on the bus, it's the 5 or the 5K bus. They will be giving away food from 3 until 6. There's going to be the Oval Park Food Truck Rodeo. How about that? That's going to be this afternoon, or this evening rather, from 5 until 7. The technical address is 210 West Club Boulevard. And there's going to be music. The Miss Adventures, love that name. So they will be performing at the Oval Park Food Truck Rodeo from 5 until 7 this evening. Now, it's free, and I guess you can bring your lawn chair so you can get comfortable if you like to do that. Okay, High Wire Brewing Durham, they're going to have their mini pop-up market. They do this every Thursday, 6 until 8, where they choose one local arts and crafts vendor. They can set up shop, show off what they make, and also make some sales, which is super awesome. If you would like to be considered to participate later, then I do have a link so you can fill out the form online and send it in. So this is from 6 until 8 at Golden Belt, officially 800 Taylor Street on the, the north side of Golden Belt. 617 Social, they're hosting the Speed Networking Social Business Thursday. That is this evening from 6 until 10 downtown at the American Underground at Main, which is at 201 West Main Street. This is where entrepreneurs get together. They meet each other. They uncover new resources, make some connections. It's a fun and interactive event. You do have to buy a ticket, $25, and then you can click and save your spot right from the Let's Go page. Now, if you like to run, the Triangle Turtles and Hares running group, they're going to be leading their Thursday evening run, 6:30 until 8:30 this evening. Everybody's going to meet in the parking lot over there by Tomato Jake's on Renaissance Parkway, which is just south of the streets at South Point. So what they're going to do is to run for a few miles on the American Tobacco Trail. Now, because they'll be running from 6:30 until 9:30, you might want to bring maybe like a headlamp or a little flashlight, just in case you don't want to be running in the pitch blackness. All paces are welcome. So if you're just starting out, you are more than welcome. Now, you know, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 is coming up soon. So they're going to have some weekday events. The 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Cipher at the Bull is this evening from 7 until 10 in CCB Plaza, 201 North Corcoran Street, led by Only Us Media. They're going to coordinate this all ages celebration of the spoken word. Again, this evening is free from 7 until 9 at CCB Plaza. Now, tomorrow morning, Counterculture Coffee is going to have their tasting at 10. That's going to be obviously at 10 o'clock from 10 until 11, where you can sample different flavors of coffee. If you are a coffee drinker and you go to the different shops, you might notice that Counterculture Coffee is very, very popular. You might have already had some Counterculture coffee, but you can test some different flavors that maybe you haven't seen before. So you'll be socializing in the training center. This is at 812 Mallard Avenue, which is right across the street from Seeds. The Salvation Army of Durham, they're going to have free food Friday, tomorrow from 10 until noon, or pretty much while supplies last. This is at 909 Liberty Street. They do suggest that you bring your current photo ID just in case. I think they're supposed to serve people in Durham County only for the most part. So they do want to make sure by having the people show their photo IDs. Now, if you'd like to volunteer, they would love that. So it's from 10 until noon, and then the volunteers arrive around 8, and then they sort everything out. And I'm pretty sure that they'll let you take, they'll let you have some giveaways as well. Now, what they're giving away is food, canned goods, meats, drinks, snacks. Sometimes they have hygiene items, and sometimes even pet food. And again, if you want to volunteer, there is a phone number, by the way, on the post, and then you can call that number and see if they need you for tomorrow. All righty, let's take a little peek at the weather. Now, it's really weird. It's supposed to be cloudy now and cloudy all day, but I'm looking at the sun. In fact, let me see if it's partly, there's some clouds out there. So it's partly sunny. It is 75 degrees right now. It's going up to 79, and supposedly it's going to be cloudy all day. I guess we'll see about that. Now, tomorrow is supposed to be partly sunny like it is now, but it's going up to 83. That's more like it. Let's see what we get for the weekend. Let's see. Because I like it hot. Let's see. So tomorrow, 83. Saturday, 86 and sunny. Okay. Sunday, 76. What happened? Well, anyway, 76 isn't bad. And it will be partly sunny. Now, next week, pretty much sunny, which is great because it's been pretty much cloudy all this week. Okay. So Monday, sunny, partly cloudy, Tuesday and Wednesday, then sunny pretty much the rest of the week, going up to the mid-80s. Love it. Okay, so that is today's show. If you could share this out, I would really appreciate it so that more people here in Durham can know what indeed is happening. And then tomorrow, I'll see you at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.